players around him who can make up for his defense to these sporting directors.
I'm hearing that Susanna Collins, who say,
no, I think that at the end of the day, they just gotta believe in themselves.
September 7th, and that's when all the injury questions started popping up when Lionel Scaloni.
It's a spectacle. You have the stars, the celebrities, Leo Messi on the pin you back in your own half. I think this team is very confident.
You don't think, as we're getting ready to line up for the national anthems.
Tonight, Robert Taylor and Facundo Farias on either side of Leo Campana.
International, everybody knows about Herrera. Artur will definitely be.
And the ball rolls in the U.S. Open Cup final. Inter Miami.
The actual passing with wonderful consideration for each other.
That was Noah Allen. Taylor in the 18. Campana makes the run. Taylor looking for the opening.
Magic.
Gomez from the edge of the area. That's Kremaski to his right. Robert Taylor wants it on his left. Slack pass from Farias on his right. This is Farias. Miami's approach. And it's Gomez who made the... There's Leo Messi who is in the building. Arrived with Jordi Alba just moments ago. Working against Miller now. Tangled under the feet of Baird. And it's
in front of them, look out.
Robert Taylor showing his fangs.
Good defending.
Zinchenko stood his ground. It's Yedlin who's scrambling back to set up a roadblock.
Nice.
Quinones on his right. Quinones!
What a save! And nearly utilized perfectly.
Dorsey powering his way through. It's a good ball in, but again Miller. The in-swinger. Dorsey meets it. Sent away by Farias on the follow-up. It's flung out of the back for Noah Allen.
Here's the other one.
Allen against Zinchenko. The early ball in was a good idea. Pass. Short pitch to counter for Houston. Again, Quinones leading the charge. Goes for goal. It's parried. Whoa. It's driven into the 18. The cross in and headed over by Baird. That's as good a chance, as good a look as Houston has had.
Quinones. Good ball.
Into the 18 for Carrasquilla. And miscommunication between Krivtsov and Callender. It'll lead to another Houston corner.
And the
nicely disguised, and it falls for Quinones. Quinones! It's spilled, and Callender saves the follow-up. A terrific save from Miami's goalkeeper. Artur with his stride for Griffin. Dorsey looking for the angle. Is Dorsey!
Well, this is nothing less than magisterial. It truly is. And not just on the finish by young Griffin Dorsey, but the exchanges going forward are like glass marbles on a glass table with this breakaway. As I said, right from the get-go, Ben Olsen's team embroider their football with prettiness and precision and deadliness in the end. When we look at it again, look at the consideration of the passes. Everyone is pixel.
Farias. Taylor. Overhit for
adverse conditions without their best player.
The overlap from Allen and the cross is overcooked. You have both for Escobar leading the charge. Plays a through ball in. Yedlin is there. Yedlin. Contact. It's a penalty. No hesitation from John Freeman, who points to the spot.
Quinones is in like a fox in a hen house here. And DeAndre's got no other opportunity.
They're missing the last couple of games. I mean, Bassi down the middle. Fools Drake Callender, and the Houston Dynamo have 2 on the board.
A wonderful, calculated gamble down the middle, especially with a big 6'2" goalkeeper who usually leaves his legs dragging. But the player said, watch out for this kid, because he is the real deal. And he is a game changer. The French-born Moroccan under-21 international. Captain
Bassi now into the 18 for Corey Baird. Dragged back, and Carrasquilla skies his effort. So close to a third.
It's a poor miss, but it's one.
But yes, now Herrera has space and time to consider his options. He'll take it himself. In the end, it was deflected out. And the Dynamo have another corner. One strong on the ball is Corey Baird, driving into the 18. Baird is pulling the strings. Dorsey is on the score sheet already, pulled back only as far as Miller. There, Robert Taylor pulled back for Leo Campana. Laying it off, it's Ben Kremaski, and he got underneath it.
That's much better. Taylor starts a lot of it.
Quinones, first-time effort. Always against Escobar's Taylor into the 18. Yedlin here to pick up the pieces. And it's bared into the 18. Carrasquilla, the edge of the box. Carrasquilla! And it skips wide of Calendar's goal. Once again, Farias out wide. The early ball dragged into the 18. Escobar getting it back from Carrasquilla.
Oh, it's a lovely touch.
Messi driven into the heart of the 18. Kristoff was rising.
Good
on
ball.
for Farias into the 18 is Joseph Martinez. And he was a little shy to put.
Good ball.
Swinger toward the penalty spot. Campana was for Bassi. Powers that through for Hector Herrera. Have on target to none. Dorsey early crosses in, and Calendar gathers on the back. Facundo Farias delivers, drops it in! Oh, and Martinez's header just wide. I mean, Joseph Martinez, he's in behind, and he left something behind. Campana.
He's in! To the left.
Noah Allen on his left.
Delivered.
Allen against Dorsey.
Look
Kremaski into the 18. Kremaski! Attack Kremaski finding
the
a pocket of space. Yedlin running in behind. DeAndre Yedlin.
Shirts.
I thought Calendar was the poet. Ball searching for Herrera into the 18. Selector Herrera. And Calendar.
It in, the chance was gone.
What about this ball from Kremaski? Taken in stride. Martinez wide. Farias. Catapulted into the 18 for Campana. He had Bassi. Now Herrera. Carrasquilla curled into the 18. And I think he just with options to either side. He leans on Amin Bassi. Quinones to his left. Quinones into the 6. It's a third for Houston. A dagger with under 20 left to play. Dynamite from the Dynamo.
Oh, the finish is as smooth as the back of a spoon. But again, you've got to admire the wonderful build-up. They smell blood in the water, and they feast on it. The wonderful attack, the invention, magnificent. There's a calculus of completely ditto what Christina said. Absolutely right.
Christina now. That's a lifeline for Inter Miami.
Yeah.
Kristoff in defense. Sets up the roadblock. Still Coco Carrasquilla. And Smith straight into the games with fresh legs is running in behind. Keeps his balance with it possession. Kremaski brings it under his spell. Farias from a long way out. Farias! Half the deficit. To have a shot, it's Arroyo from a long way out. He's a long way off. Allowed to get onto it. Says Busquets, laying it off neatly for David Ruiz, who clatters. Kristoff had his pocket picked for Herrera, looking for a fourth. Now it's Brad Smith. And
he's Brazilian. What would you expect? Falls to Hector Herrera. A good lead.
So there are 6 minutes added on. There's a chance for Miami, and they've made a game for it. Joseph Martinez sneaking into the box and snatches one back.
It's Farias, I believe, that slips it through here with a wonderful piece of invention. Again,